true, the Blackhawks championship legacy is bound together by a Patrick Kane-Jonathan Toews thread. At this point, Kane and Toews are about all that's keeping Chicago relevant in a rapidly evolving Western Conference. But the irony, of course, is how that win $10.5 million per annum contracts have directly contributed to the thinned-out roster, one which includes other big-money players such as Corey Crawford, Brandon Saad, Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook, then mixture of discount veterans and elite NHL newcomers. It has many wondering whether the Blackhawks will be on the outside looking in when the Central is sorted out. More Blackhawks upheaval means more moving and shaking. The past 2 seasons have ended in disappointing first-round playoff exits, including the gut-wrenching sweep at the hands of the Predators last spring. Change was necessary, mostly for cap reasons, but also to shake up the fringes around the core. Nicholas Hjalmarsson, Scott Darling and Marcus Kruger are gone due to cost-cutting. Artemi Panarin was the cost of Saad's Toews reunion, and Marian Hossa the victim to an apparent rare skin disorder. The Hawks are hoping their replacements, Connor Murphy, Patrick Schopp, Anton Forsberg, at least can bridge the gap long enough for promising youngsters like Nick Schmaltz, Ryan Hartman and Alex DeBrincat to establish their footing as capable reinforcements. More fantasy hockey top 200 rankings. Keith and Seabrook are still solid, but declining. Their best days came during the height of the Blackhawks championship runs. Corey Crawford remains vastly underrated in net, but he no longer has Darlin, traded to the Hurricanes, to fall back on. This all comes back to Kane and Toews, who remain elite to the point they'll be able to mask many of their teammates' shortcomings. That's probably enough to get the Blackhawks into the playoffs, and anything can happen from there. Chicago Blackhawks Schedule 201,718. The Blackhawks open the 201,718 season at home October 5 against the defending Stanley Cup champion Penguins. To complicate the watered-down lineup, Chicago sees 17 sets of back-to-backs this season, 4th most in the league, racking up 47,926 total miles, 3rd most. The Hawks' longest road trip of the season straddles the holiday break with meetings against the Stars, Oilers, and Rangers. To close the season, they'll see the Blues and the Jets a combined 5 times in 3 weeks, all likely games that could decide who's the odd team out in the Central playoff race. The NBC Darlings will feature on a national broadcast 17 times, more than any other team this season. More Stanley Cup odds for all 31 teams. Blackhawks key off-season additions: Brandon Saad trade, Patrick Schopp free agent, Connor Murphy trade, Lance Baumer free agent, Tommy Winchell's free agent, Jen Rutter free agent, Anton Forsberg free agent. Blackhawks key off-season departures: Artemi Panarin trade, Nicholas Hjalmarsson trade, Marian Hossa LTIR, Scott Darling trade, Marcus Kruger trade, Trevor Van Riemsdyk expansion draft, Brian Campbell retirement, Johnny Adair free agent. Blackhawks projected lineup: forwards Brandon Saad, Jonathan Toews, Richard Panik, Alex DeBrincat, Nick Schmaltz, Patrick Kane, Patrick Schopp, Artemi Nisimov, Ryan Hartman, Lance Baumer, Akira Vinny Hinostroza.